G'day. This isn't the USA. I am an Australian person who just recently purchased this United States heavyweight title belt from the company called Toymania.au. As you see, this is not like the WCW United States champion that sadly Booker T was the last ever true United States champion from WCW before it closed. This is the earlier belt with this. Yep. So with these 6 plates. And now, as what WCW belts had back in the day, in the late 80's and early 90's, they would have the company name and the name of the title belt. As you can see here, it says WCW United States. Then as you roll the belt along, you would see the map of the flag of the United States, and and have the word United States. Have WCW champion, and for the main plate, you'd have the let me just do like the warrior. As you see, the WCW logo is clearly visible on the top. You got the dual banner on the top with United States United on the very top, the States on the bottom. The double banner over here saying heavyweight wrestling and champion down there. And if you look closer, there is the map of the United States, and guess what? Is coloring said map the actual flag of the United States with a eagle in the foreground. And these 2 other plates are the reversal of these 2 plates here. You're thinking to yourself, why should I purchase something like this from Toymania.au? It's very simple. Firstly, it is the prices. The price of this belt, it is a reasonable price for when you are looking into history of the title belt and design. You can look at the NWA United States title belt, the belt that come after this, and the WWE United States title belts, and you'll see different designs, different aspects, but yet all the same, but yet saying the same thing. They are a United States Championship belt. To own such historic replication, it is to say, as you've seen in the previous video, the NWA domed World Heavyweight title belt and the Hulk Hogan 1986 World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship belt. You'll be asking yourself that, I'll have to fork out a couple of $1,000 just for the world titles, or at least $1,500 for this. You pay a lot less than that. That's what I mean. It's like reasonable prices, going between $450 to $600 Australian. This belt, you can ask. I forget how much I paid for, how much I, how much I spent on this, but it is a worthy addition to my collection. As I may mention in the previous video, that I've got 2 more belts, but yet those were not purchased by Toymania. Again, it is exquisite, it's beautiful, and if you're lucky, you may get croc skin backing. And to you Game of Thrones fans out there, having a crocodile, the closest thing to a living dragon. You can call yourself the Targaryen Barbarian if you so wish. But still, this belt, it is beautiful. It is regalness personified. This, I know pushing saying regalness and you buying it for reasonable prices, but yet you are paying a good price for a piece of professional wrestling replica history. You know, back in the day, a lot of people would be so happy to at least find this quality of metalwork and leatherwork and studding work back when this design belt was defended in a WCW ring. As a lot of you know that I am not an American citizen. I have no connection. I have no physical roots in America. I've only got friends who live in America, but not actual ancestry or something roots like that. But you know what? I'm united with my American friends, and I'm glad united we stand, and I stand with them. As this belt, this United States United States Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt from WCW, not only stands proudly, but it is proudly one of the best belts you can get your hands on. As I said, Toymania only deals with the best quality. It is the best quality, as the company does supply actual championship belts for independent wrestling companies in Australia, FWA being one of them. So, come and join not only me, but independent wrestling companies in Australia, and to quote an Australian musical journalist of extraordinary fame, do yourself a big favor. It may not be the United States Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt from WCW that you get your hands on, but do yourself a favor. Go to Toymania. I'll put the links in the description, and you will find not only adult size replica belts, but a huge backstock of children's belt with children's foam belts. You get rings as well from the company, and that's virtually it I have to say on this topic. This is good quality, but this is a good quality belt. I am proud to have it in my collection. It stands prominently with my, as I may mention earlier, with my ECW World Tag Team Championship belt. The last one that was defended, I got that from somewhere else. An actual in-ring used AWF Young Lions Championship belt, but I bought that from the actual company itself. And the, as the aforementioned, WWE, or World Wrestling Federation, or not WWE, WWF, World Wrestling Federation, Hulk Hogan, World Heavyweight Championship belt, circa 1986, and the NWA domed World Heavyweight Championship belt. Those, along with this one, the last three, got from Toymania. And let me just say, the company is good, it's great, and as I said, do yourself a favor and get yourself a belt from Toymania.au. But what's more else to say? Booyah.